Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. In this video I need to install them two actuators underneath there, but I need to test if both of them can be operational from the same 12 volts rather than having two separate 12 volts. Right, we're gonna run the test now. I got the battery, and then we're gonna have to test that. See if both of them can work at the same time from the same 112 volt battery. Okay, there we go, right there. Right, let's get you close, so see if you... Right, can both of those actuators work from the same battery? Let's find out. Where's my pliers? There we go. Got plenty wire to maneuver. Okay, I got this cable is hooked to plus and minus, so we're gonna stick them in there and then we'll see. Don't you worry, I won't get electric shock, it's only 12 volts. I expect them both to pull out at the same time. One is going in. Let's make him go out. So I'll change the polarities and then. Okay. Grab them two. Shove them right in there. Come on, now. Not making perfect contact. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. Got these things in front of here, that it's nicely done, but now if one works, the other one has to work. Otherwise, none of them would work. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Moment of truth. So, look at them. Both of them are going. Yes! Both of them are going at the same time. Alright, let's bring him back in. And both of them going back at the same time. Awesome stuff. Come on. Oh, what happened in there? Can't be electric shock, it's only 12 volts. Okay, both of them are in. Alright, so test complete. Now we can go ahead and do the installation and have them both operational. Okay, take the battery out of the way because I have to do some welding. We'll take them off the way as well. Okay. So, how do you like that test? Mr. Farzani. Mr. Farzani, hello, how are you, sir? Farzani, I don't know, you are a lady, gentleman? It's very easy to get mixed up, so thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Right, anyway, so we're gonna do some welding and then, yeah. There should be 600 labs each. So they should take care of this trailer with no problem, with the load on top of it. Anyway, we're gonna lift the trailer up now. Actually, we need the battery. Right, let's go. Gonna plug the battery in a system over here. My homemade system. And then, yeah. We'll lift the trailer up now. I got the parts there made. I made them last night. So, okay. Where's that metal bar? I left them on. There it is. Okay. Not like that. Come on. Well, that's a bad situation to be in. Battery died on this remote control. Where's the other one? Okay, we'll put that bar there because we're going to be working on that. So, right. Get out from there. That's spread. Okay. Are you guys seeing the size of this welding machine? It's so light stuff with my little finger. What it does, it's already surprised me, and yeah. out the way for now. Anyway, so I got a different wire for that, for the MIG. Okay, now time to do the installation. We're gonna do some welding under there. Very cold. The time of the year we are, it's cold. Well, in the whole of this place, my workshop is the coolest place. And in the winter, is the coldest place, too. Let's say, it could be very hot summer outside. I'll come here in the workshop. It's almost like I come into an air conditioning room. And I got no air conditioning here, no heating, nothing. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I ground that guy yesterday, so we should have enough ground for it. That cable was too short for this, so I put a longer cable, and I'm using this guy. Alright, let's go and work on that. I don't know if you were here last night, I made them. This one is for the back of the actuator, and this one is for the front. Yeah. We're just gonna weld this to the trailer and then put the actuators together. Just gonna do like that. I have to grind up a little bit at the front here. I didn't grind them up yet. These are prepped fully. They'll grind there like that. One on each side. There'll be one actuator in each side of this middle here. Yeah, and yeah. This in there so the actuator can work inside there. Still a little bit doubt. The front bit. If I go enough, if I had to take a little bit of this back here, we'll see. If I had to, I will take it. Yeah, I will. You can do it a little bit of power off, not a problem. Yeah. Anyway. This will be the two difficult bits. Those are quite easy. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, let's go for it. We need the mask. And then just get that distance. In there will be alright. Yep. That's it. Ideally, it would be separate them both. To weld under here will be better from underneath when he's upside down. Oh, I could do them. Take them outside and then separate them, and then the welding situation is not that easy. It doesn't look too easy. Yeah, it's quite a bit tricky. I don't know how to weld from underneath. I prefer to weld the other side. We'll see. If I have to separate them, I will. I would hope not. Yeah, it's difficult to tip them upside down. I don't have enough height to tip him upside down. This thing is heavy. He doesn't look like, but he's heavy. Car wheels. From a Vauxhall. Yeah. Yeah, one is a little bit naked, but no problem. This is just ground. We're not on the road. And we're not traveling 100 miles an hour. I fabricate all of them with no experience, guys. I have no experience in fabrication, just I learn as I go. I'm still thinking, should I separate them or no? It would be a little bit of work, but I can get it done. I feel more safer as well. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I need the actuators there. I'm going to weld that back one, and then let's see what happens with the front one. I think I have to fiddle a little bit with the front one. I might have to separate them, but not yet. Alright, I'm gonna weld the bottom bits, and then we're gonna dance test and see, because these actuators, yeah, I need them long, but the way I'm positioned is a little bit too long, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna weld those two back ones, and then let's see what happens. All right. Okay. Let's do some welding then. All right. Mask. All right, Sissy. Come on. Let's go to work. That one ain't going nowhere. Already. Right. It's rusted. Oh. Like this. So I keep going where it's hot. Guarda. No, he doesn't want to bite. It's rust. Maybe it's too much rust on it. Yeah, the thing is bent. Yeah, that's what happened on these rocks. Guys, she ain't going nowhere. And the thing that it didn't go anywhere. This little machine is used to making this thing simpler than I would, with the MIG, I would have to clean the metal a little bit. Is this on? No. No. Now it's better for his boss. Metal so it can stick off now. No. Stop doing that. Oh, those are done. As easy as that. This thing is just making my life so easy. Well, if you don't have one, you're a beginner welder, you buy one of this. 75 pounds on eBay. Well, I guess I have to cool down now. Guys, this is not a perfect weld, but you ain't going nowhere. You slot it right in there, like that, and then you weld that side, this side, this side. Even if the weld didn't penetrate all the way like a perfect welding, a spot or two of welding, whatever the weld I got there is more than enough. No, it penetrated. Nah. All you wanted this side, it would be more than enough. Welding at the back is so very good. Here we go. Oh yeah, plenty swivel. Okay, here will be the top. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to separate it and turn this thing upside down. Turn the bed upside down. But now I have to bring it down and check. And do some checks. Alright. Let's bring it down. I'm using the cables from my other stick welding 140. The cables from this were 210. That's the only wrong thing with this machine. And get me a better mask. Anyway, but for 75 pounds, that's all you get. The machine itself, take these cables out, take everything out, just that unit itself, just the unit, without the cabling and everything, it's worth the 75 pounds. Guys, you want to buy it? On eBay. Just that unit worth that and more. Whoever invented that technology, guys, that thing is very light. I can take that anywhere I go. Just the unit itself, without the cables, you're worth 75 pounds easy. Go on eBay, boom. You get your welding machine, your cheap welding machine, and good. I put my hand on the fire to say how good that thing is. Yeah. And this is not a paid promotion, okay? The machine, eBay, they don't pay me to do this. Okay, so, right, let's bring it down. Remote control. First we take it out and then we bring it down. I think I'm gonna need to get that thing, let that thing cool down a bit. Pin. With the pins. One of these pins is a pin in the butt. Yeah. One of them has to be upside down, one of them has to be up. So them motor can stay away from the middle. Now, you're gonna have to let them cool down a bit. And I wanna put this in there and then put this up and see if this swivel works better. Works okay, because in here is an angle iron. It might not work. I might have to put this, the angle iron in the center of this. And for that I'm gonna have to turn it over and then make that happen. Take a little bit of the angle iron out, slot this in, and then weld it. We'll see. I really don't particularly like to cut that angle iron because it's a structure for the hydraulics, because hydraulics is faster than the actuators. Let's wait a little. So, how do you guys do it? Right. Fred! Hello, friend. How are ya? Folks. We all the folks. Fred from USA. Hello, Fred. How are ya? Any more? Pati, oh, live caiu, a live voltou, tá bom? Ok, obrigado. Eu voltei, vamos instalar isso aqui. Não, eu não sei se você estava na live, Pato, porque... Mas eu... Te mandei, não foi? Olha. Ok, mas... Eu encerrei a outra live e esta aqui é um tópico diferente. Não estamos a cortar a grama. E ontem devia ter feito 2 lives também, devia ter separado. Mas enfim, não foi assim tão mal, até foi bom. Até foi bom. Yeah. Mas não vou estar aqui muito tempo. Ah, tipo uma hora que caiu. Ah, ok. A internet está uma beleza, Patty. Our internet is beautiful. When the government start putting their sticky fingers in the internet, everything goes horribly wrong. Problem is, internet have been updated to 5G, but I don't think the 5G can cope like they used to cope before. They're changing a lot of things too fast, too quick, with no preparations. And yeah, some systems are not ready to receive those preparations. They don't prepare nothing, so systems are not ready to cope. Yeah. And updates. Every time I get updates on my phone, it cuts off the live stream. It does cut off the live stream completely. Until I actually acknowledge, and sometimes I get to see the phone, oh, I don't see nothing in my screen, it's black, I thought the battery is gone. No, it's the updates killed it. I need to block updates from my phone. If any one of you know how to do that, make a video, send me a link, I want to see it. How to block any updates from my phone. Don't need updates. Don't need updates. Updates is just the government trying to keep tabs. When you going to shit or piss and where? That's exactly what it is. Government wants to know where you are 24/7. Guys, if you don't want the government to follow you, just get rid of your phone. Simple as that. Get rid of your phone, electronic devices, then the government. Governments don't know where you are. As long as you're using electric devices, the government knows exactly where you are. They can pinpoint by the little dot. Anyway, we did yap a little bit. Yeah, that's how it is. And the internet is just crap nowadays. Everything is horrible, everything is made to break. Not this. I build it, everything. I use car hubs wheel hubs, and I put the wheel in there. I went to the metal shop. I got the bar with the specification to fit in a wheel hub, and that's it. I made the axle, made everything. I just didn't make that, and the hub itself. But the rest, built everything from scratch. And he's doing fine. I just an actuator so I can tip. Yeah. Because by hand sometimes you are behind. You actually you have to go behind the trailer and tip everything, and then you are on top of, you're under what you are tipping. You know? And that's what this is. Anyway. Oh, please cool down now. Still a little bit warm. Huh? Right, I'm gonna need the other place. I don't have a college degree. I don't have a scholarship. I have nothing. But I won't get stuck just because I don't have nothing. Not me, sunshine. Unfortunately, guys, we got a problem. See? The tip of the actuator is hitting just on the edge of the... Here there's a long line here, it just hits the edge. You cannot hit that edge, it has to swivel. You need the space to swivel. He needs a space to swivel. And he needs to go up a little bit more. So, it means I'm gonna have to cut the actuator and slot that thing into it. Yeah. I'll put this pin back here, then we're gonna mark it. And then I've got to dismantle the whole trailer. Can't see what I'm doing. I've got this wheel in the way. And something back here is playing. We got to let the actuator go all the way back. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this piece. Oh no. Alright guys, I got no choice. I have to reinforce that thing at the back. Oh, that's not bueno. Go in the plane. Hey, swivel. Right, I'm not swiveling. Luckily, it's gone. I don't want the motor to hit. If the motor hits, you'll break the motor and then that's it. Game over. Okay. I know where to put that thing. Going straight. Just that wire border, make sure it's straight. Have to do the same on the other one. Put another pin here. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, shit. They're no good. Okay. This one is back. Better. Maybe what I'll do, I'll just raise it. Why am I struggling? There you go. Why am I struggling? Are you nuts? Alright, get in sometime. Houston, I have a problem. That's no bueno. By the time the trailer comes down, you'll smash the whole thing. Yep. Unfortunately, I had to remove that thing in there. I'm meant to be for strength. This one is fine. Or was the end? Yes, we got a problem. Have to remove both of them. Oh, dang it. So you got a shoulder, and that shoulder doesn't let the actuator go down. If I put the trailer on top of it, you'll smash both of them. No bueno. Yeah. So some of my work last night gone for waste. So, where's that come from? Right, we're gonna have to take this trailer apart. I'll cut that off right now and test it before I take it apart. Yeah. And that thing is welded very solid in there. The welding actually gone better than I expected. I expect I was gonna do a crappy weld and bad weld, but yeah, he really went into it. Oh yeah, now we got a problem. I have to weld the outside firmly. Maybe straight it from the outside. Put like a metal in there, weld them in there, go behind, and weld them back into the thing. Alright. So in that case, you wasn't in then. You was just right against there. So that means you can go into there. I just have to cut the slot for the swivel. Oh well. Have to cut that off. Anyway, no big deal. There's no point looking at it. Let's get going. If you want to know how good this disc is, I'm using DeWalt this time. It's a trial for me. I want to see if they last better than the other ones. So it's really a test. Okay, DeWalt. So, by you watching, you can take your own conclusions. There we go. Did we cut enough? Because I'm gonna take them apart. Still not done enough. Well, here is right under the tread already. Okay, so it needs to go down now. Safe. Better safe than sorry. They're very expensive actuators. Yeah. Last thing I want to happen is blowing one of them. That's better. Lot better. He's gonna stay about that height, but then, yeah, we got that much traveling. The trailer won't go further than that. I made them so the trailer will relax right on them. Huh? Next. The other side. Oh yes. Plenty. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's look at that. Let's get the pin. Both. These will come right under that angle in there. You get what I say? Right, maybe if you come here, you'll understand slightly better. But then we'll show you in minute detail. Ah, I'm gonna bring him down now. In and out. I think you need a lower tripod so you can understand exactly what's going on underneath there. Alright, I'll put you on this guy here. Go. Now you may understand what's happening. Oh, he goes in. Do I have a swivel? Holy smokes. I think I have. Uh-huh. Just enough. How about you? You've got a swivel? Oh no. Oh yes. Oh man. Yes. What I need, like a tack weld. Tack weld them in place. This might be difficult. Might be a very extremely difficult. Right. I'll put you guys there so you can understand. Right, what I'll do, I'll turn the camera around. There we go. I have to weld that right under there. Can you see it? No, you can't. If I cannot see you, you cannot see it. It has to be welded right there. So, I'm going to try to tack it, and then let's see where it goes. That's not going to be easy, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be here for a little bit of a fight. And the two of them, so I'm going to try to tack it. And then take the actuator off, and then yeah, we'll weld that piece in there. Okay. I have to put you guys in the way where you guys can see me struggling like normal. Well, first we struggle a little bit, but then we get lots of rewards out of it. Okay. Let's prep and pack. And it's rusted in there too as well. So yeah, that's not gonna be an easy one. But anyway, let's see how it goes. Maybe I can even turn the trailer upside down to do like a perfect welding. I don't know. Pull the trailer outside and let's see. We can still do it. Or dismantle it, take it apart and put them upside down, because if I weld upside down is much better. For the thing to tuck, everything has to be there, so you'll be tucked in the right place. Oh, we're going in for a while. Fight of all fights. Oh, how are we going to do this? One way or another, it has to be done. Even if I have to turn the whole trailer upside down. But I don't think we need that. Huh? Are you ready, folks? Ready? This is ready. So we should be ready too. Guys, I think I deserve a like from you. Let's get a stick in it. Right, we're welding from below. I hope we don't get you. I can replace you. No, well, not you in person, the camera. But me, I cannot replace. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Come on, stay there. Maybe this stick is too big. Let's get a smaller stick. Alright. Okay, ready? Okay. I'm gonna put my glove. I don't fancy get burned. If it happens, happens. But if we can avoid it, we all go so. We'll do so. Are we ready? So beautiful, guys. Ready, go. Yeah. The gloves has got a hole. I don't want that thing to come in my... I wish this thing would be magnetic. Stick in there, stay there. Let's see what... I'm struggling quite a lot already. Alright, guys, there we go, nothing. Yeah. Stop burning. I don't fancy have a cooked fingers. Alright. One side I think is sticking there for right now. That's the hole I have in my glove. Okay. their batteries. Is he okay? Yeah, he's stuck in there. Come on. Alright, one more. I think we touched enough for now. Okay, one down. One to go. There we go. We got it forward now. I'm going to strengthen it quite a lot. The other side. Huh? You going to see me struggle on the other side too? You're welcome. That's it. There we go. Now you got it. This one I got too tight. Oh, how? Oh, it's tight at the back. Now if I can put the pin in, that's what matters. No space to put the other thing in. I'm gonna take them over there and then I'll bend them a little bit. Right there. Good things are not easy to make. That's what I can tell. That's sticking there. Backwards. Hey, make sure we get all fingers in. Now, look at me. Without making any sparks. Without making any sparks. Not yet. Huh? Not yet. Not ready, smoke. Let's do it. Ready, folks? Go for it. No. Well, we did it. Come on. You see how quickly this thing did packed up. But I wanna hold them there slightly better. No sparky. No sparky. Right. Not perfect, oh yeah. My space under here is very limited. Let's see if I can get myself in a better position. Alright. Come on. Contact. Come on, please, come on. Smoke. Oh, what's going on? Come on. There we go. Come on, don't do that. Just go for it. Oh well, we'll do for now. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I just tried the actuator a little bit, but there's nothing else I can do. If I had a template, I wouldn't use it. But I don't have a template, so they had to be sacrificed. Yeah, those things are in there. Now, I'm going to turn the thread upside down and I'm going to fry you. Right. Yeah? You like this? You still see him? Yeah, you still see him. There we go. We got an LED light up here, which is... There we go. Oh, there's one. That is one. And there's the other. Okay. They just need to be welded more firmly. Okay. Yeah. You guys go back in the stand. Because now I'm gonna dismantle the trailer and separate them. Put them upside down and weld them upside down, which is better for me. Oh, okay. Hi. Why is all zoomed in? Why you zoomed in? Oh, you got 100%. It's charging faster now. I don't know what was going on. Before it was charging very slow. Now it's very fast. Okay. All right then. Let me take a little bit of a breather. And we're going to separate. All right, Sissy. Good job. Good job. Yeah? Like a pencil. You can weld like a pencil as well. No edits. I wouldn't be able to do what I did there with the MIG. No chance. No, never in a million years. Anyway, folks, let me have a breather. And it's unfortunate to say, but I'm going to separate both of them. But a little bit of work. Yes, it is. Now my fine tuning is there. That one I'm going to smack it a little bit that way. Too close to the mid, to the center pillar. So, move. Let's separate the bed from the chassis. Let's have a little bit of fun. Something ready. Yeah, alarm is off. Have to investigate that thing if it's pumping the water properly, as it's supposed to be. Let's clear all this out of here. And let's prep and separate. Alright, this is it. You cool down enough. I can go rest a little. I haven't tried the other wire I bought for the MIG. Right, separation time. Because I need to do both of them, I need to weld them properly, because there's going to be a lot of power against them. Remote control. Okay, I didn't make the hooks to separate this. And now how do I do it? I do one here, but this is another tree. Well, also put chains back here and hoist them up. Right, how do we gonna separate this? Let me show you how. I built all of it. All of it is my design. There is a big bar bucket. Why is this thing zoomed in? Oh, what's wrong? Out all the way. Oh, okay, see that bar? Need to remove that bar over there and then separation is complete. But it was a fight to get this bar in there years ago. I have to go there, try to get some weight out of this. Use the weight to get some weight out of it. Who says you can get out of there? Stay in there. Alright, that's enough. When I did this, I didn't have the winch. Now I have the winch. Gonna be a lot. Right, the question is, where is our center of gravity here? I don't know. Find out. Alright, what's gonna get? He's breaking the back of that trailer. That's not bueno. Now you decided to come out. I guess I need my credit card now. Not strong enough to pack it. I'm gonna put an angle iron in there. He'll be strong next time. Now I got someone who's been sleeping and decided to spring out. My credit card. You're gonna use my credit card. These latches are spring loaded. I made them. Oh no. You decide to get stuck now on me. I was about to go fully in. And I break the hinges. We'll make another one. If necessary, I go thick steel metal in there. This guy decided not to open anymore. Okay, that's it. That's not so very much good idea. Come from the side here. How are we gonna do that? More chains. Okay. Okay. I see now. how we separate the bed from the track. Now take them upside down, do the welding, back up and put it back together. We got it. Upside down. That's not very straight, but it's in that place where I want them to be. Okay, that's perfect. But, come on. Have to use your brain, guys. Use your brain. Your brain is more powerful than what you think. Hello? I am okay. Okay. Right. One gone twisted, which is, I think, the one from here. This one is perfect. That one is not so perfect. We can cut them and smack them and put them exactly where we want. That's not straight. I knew it wasn't. But that's perfect. Perfect. Tickly-boo. Okay. Right. So, I'm gonna have to put you guys back here because I don't want to burn the lens of my camera. Anyway, so now we can weld it. Rich! 6010 brother. Thank you very much. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Rich, yes. Nice one. Oh, now we got interaction. Now we're getting somewhere. Guys, thanks very much. Absolutely for your support, guys. This would be done without your support, but with your support, oh, it feels much better. Okay, now let it rip, take the chip. We're gonna really sting this guy with some weld. Clamp in there. He's already, here. It's got live metal. Right. Alright, Sissy, come on. I need your help. Without you, this thing won't happen. My favorite welder, guys, no joke. This is my favorite welder. All the welders I had, I still got one in there. I'm gonna scrap it because I don't think it's good. He shuts the power down. But all the welders I have, this is my favorite. The ones I have, I'm sure there's better than this, but this is my favorite. So far, he's doing an excellent job. Anyway, guys, let's stop yapping and start doing some welding. I'm not a professional welder, guys. If you come here to watch how to weld, sorry, this is the wrong channel for you. But if you come here to give me a support, then this is the right channel for you. Guys, maybe I'll take some juice in there. These cables actually are from my 140 welder that I'm gonna scrap. The only downside with this welder, the cables they send together with it, it's got MIG, so we're not gonna use MIG. We're gonna use a stick. This is from my other welder. No, my other now. I bought this separate because the ones for the welder, this thing here you broke and everything. So I went back and I bought this separate. This thing is very strong. It doesn't let go of the wire, you know. So that's exactly what we need. But now we're gonna burn some wire. We got 2.5. I wish I could have thicker. Next time I'll order thicker ones like no, 2.5 no. This is I think ECO 13. I don't know what that means. I don't understand nothing about welding. I just understand what I'm doing here. Alright guys, I think my coffee is coming to an end. I need to fill up this bottle. Coffee, so energy. This guy, I'm gonna take him out and I'm gonna straight it because he's not straight. I'll break it. Another position that is supposed to be in. So there we go. Let's burn some more. What's that thing? I'll break it later. But this one I'm really gonna give it. I'm gonna give a lot of weld onto it. Alright, Sissy, ready? Ready for us? Just need a mask. I can even weld without gloves. It's just, this thing is so amazing. It's so amazing. Alright, let me get this thing out of here. Otherwise, we'll burn that. Then we'll take the trailer in our head. Out of the way. Alright, come on, Sissy. Time to work. I'm really gonna burn them. I'm gonna give it. I'm not going to economize, alright? Watch your eyes, guys. Eyeballs. Gonna make sure it's got plenty well so it doesn't run away from me. Take some more. Nice. I got plenty of rope. Just want to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Sorry, sunshine. I don't think you're allowed to move out of something wet today. But, I'm not planning of taking this thing out of here as well anyway. So let's do it through the middle. Yeah, sorry, buddy. No place for you to hide, to run. Alright, let's break that one. And put on exactly what it is. So now you see the drop of water. Nod them off. Paddy, I don't think you're going to go anywhere. That's it. Distance. Let's make sure go. Ah, get that. It's necessary, I think. Sounds real good. No chance. I don't think so. That's way overkill. Let's hold this one. Down is on is already planted. The measure I'm going to put in there. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. No way for you to run. This is not a welder, this is a super welder. That's it. They are done. All this job just for sleep. No way. That's it. I've done what I need to do here. Yeah, gonna let the tool down. Later on, I'm gonna see if I can. It's been nice, like a. See, here is the bend. And I should keep another angle around it. Plenty strong. This metal here is 2.5 millimeter thick steel. Been there for years. This bit here, this is for the hydraulic. If those two fail, I can have a hydraulic. The hydraulic fail at the minute, I'll use them. And then when I repair the hydraulic, take them out, use the hydraulic. If the hydraulic fails again, back to the actuators. I go out, you know. I wish I knew I was going to do this in the past. Anyway, live and learn. Now we're going to strengthen the other side. I'm going to bring it up. We're going to do it back here. Anyway, folks, how am I doing? Isma, hello. Alright, there's nobody else. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying that. I'm not a professional welder, guys. You know, but this little machine is giving me a lesson. That machine there is actually giving me a good lesson. Look how nice the metal weld into that. The gouging machine. For this thick steel, that's perfect. More than what I asked for. That machine is my school. My school of welding. You know why I say it's the school of welding? The technology is inside that machine. Whoever invented that, thumbs up for you. I said it before, I keep saying it again, over and over and over. This machine is... Alright, sissy. Relax a bit. Calm down, tiger. Okay, I think I'm going to have to make coffee, bring the other one in, weld them back in. Nice and strong. Not a beautiful weld. Do not expect that from me. But you can expect them to be strong. That it is. This fella never broke. Alright, I'm gonna make a coffee and be right back. Let's clean that up a bit. When that skin comes up that easy, yeah, that means the weld is good. Buddy, I don't think you're going anywhere else now. Guys, I'm gonna fill that up and I'll be right back. If you stay here, you're gonna wait, you wait, if you don't, not too much. Uh-huh. You still there? Okay. Now we're gonna bring the other one in and weld it. My coffee bottle is full. There you go. This way. This coffee to you there. You really want them off? I'm using this jacket but it's cold. Guys, it's still cold. It's not rising now. Wasn't that bad? It really wasn't that bad. But I'm gonna put a lot more. Make sure the damn thing doesn't get out of there. And then we'll put it all back together, connect the actuators, in case they do what I did. Welding from underneath it was very difficult. This one is neutral. Cut maybe on this side and take it to that side. Okay. Oh, yeah. Over that. Wasn't that very good either. With the thing behind, it's strong. My persuasion. Right here. You want to see up close what we're doing? No? Okay. We're working with these two. It's a little bit twisted, but anyway. Okay. Let's see what CC will do to you. Okay. We need some earth. not a welding machine, it's like a gouging machine. See, I have to come close. I like to weld like this. And are you gouty or are you welding? I can go from there with this. Not pretty. I don't like to weld on like this. You don't feel it. It doesn't. Weld it, not weld it. They're done here. Let's cut that little thing in there. So the actuator doesn't hit. They're done here. Before I had this against there like that, but yeah, it didn't work with the actuator. For this to be like that, these gears will have to be slightly higher. Anyway, I don't think we'll go anywhere. That'll do. I could strengthen more, put something right behind it. From there, let's get to them. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. He tries to brake. I'll cut them completely off and put another angle eye behind here, and then I'll slot the thing right in between the angle eyes. The angle eye. Yeah, we'll come back here. You see the wheels? I can remove the wheels from the chassis. Yep. I designed all of this and I built everything. But time to put everything back together. I'm going to sand down a little bit, make sure that goes smooth. I don't care about that. Alright, Stacy, you're done. We'll wait a little bit. I need to test the swivel. Now you see it, which is much better. We're almost done with this. Okay, back outside. We'll test them in a bit. We'll let them cool down for a bit and then we'll test. They are the reason why I took the trailers apart. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, we want this to be visible because later on this is going to go into a video. Yeah? That's the reason why I had to separate the trailer from the chassis. Well, bed from the chassis. if you knew. This is for the hydraulic, and these two are for the actuators. Both of them. They're brand new, but they already had some heat. Anyway, this welding machine, we are done. Imagine this little thing here is gouging metal almost instead of welding. And let's smooth them a little bit. That's not making any difference. Go. Get in. Oh yeah, plenty swivel. That, yeah. Also, plenty swivel. Okay, there you go. Two actuators. But actually, one of them is opposite. I think this one is opposite. So the motors will be, because if the thing goes right in here in the middle, I don't want the motors to hit. One will be upside down. It'll do the same job anyway. It doesn't really matter. You connect the wires the same, and that's how they're going to be. That's how they're going to operate. So far with success, we cook our hands again today. Well, so far, we are in the right track. Now, we're gonna have a little battle to put the trailers back together. Well, this time as much as I got a winch. I think I might need to bevel a little bit in there. Let's get a bigger drill bit. Bevel a little bit. So those pins can go in a little bit more. Right, that's number 10 drill. With my brutal drill. the pin goes in more. I can put a washer on that side and then put the clip. Much better. There we go. Boom. Pin goes all the way in. Perfect. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to put you up there because we're gonna yeah, we're gonna let the tumble dryer tumbling again. This thing, this zoom is so in. Come on, zoom out. What's going on? There you go. Ah, boy. Now let's dip it. Come on. Alright, let's take it up in the sky. Oh, we broke the welding here. God dang it. Those welds are not very strong. My other machine is a crappy machine. Okay, ready to come down? Slowly. Well, broke. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll repair it later. Not today. That's welded too much. I need to put the wire in. Set up the wire and then okay. And we got the trailer almost back together. How are we doing in here? Are you really where you're supposed to be? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, and we got one trailer back together. Carlos Landriel. Carlos Landriel. Olá, tá tudo bem? Nós é português. É, ok. Right. Let me show you this. For those of you who are new here, you don't know what's going on. This is my winch. It comes down. I made this, goes over the rafter, and it's got a screw like through the rafter so it doesn't slide there or backwards when I'm pulling things. The force is just downwards. So it goes through there, all the way across there, and the master is over there. Over there you can see what it is there. That used to be a tractor pulley from the old tractor and things like that. Yeah. Goes over the rafter, and then the wire goes there, sends across, goes down, and I can also take them outside, further outside. It has been there. Anyway, so this is my system I've got here. I made life easy for myself. I do make life easy for myself. Yeah. I don't have a lot of money, and I don't have a course, but I do have skills that I am applying to make my everyday life easy. Yeah, we got a lot of chains. I think I'm gonna buy some more longer ones at some times. There we go. Space for all of it. There we are. I built this bench here. I cut an I-beam in half and I made that bench. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have the videos. Focus. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have the videos me doing this. I did this live stream. My first live streams on YouTube. It was cutting this I-beam in half. And look at the thickness of that steel. Well, that's what I was cutting. See that steel there? So, one of them is top side, one of them is bottom side. That bottle tilt over. It spilled a little oil, but doesn't matter. It's oil, it doesn't get rust. Unfortunately, we are a busy guy. Alright, let's get those actuators in place and see if our plan really works. So I'm gonna pull this trailer back there. I'm gonna pull this trailer back. This thing is zoomed in, I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway. Right. Put you back on the stand. Put the trailers back there. We'll put the actuators on it. And then, yes. We'll test it together. You and me, we're gonna find out if it really does what I want. Maybe I need to lift the other side. I'll hook them underneath so I don't struggle so much. Yeah, I'll lift them. I'm gonna lift the front end up. Give me one of those. And now I'll just hook the actuators underneath. Both of them. If I extend them out, I can actually hook them on top of there as well. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, one more pin, one more actuator. This one will be upside down. Okay, hook them together. We'll extend them up at the same time. Okay, I need to borrow that back. Alright, we'll borrow the battery, then we'll lift them both up. Yeah, need them to go out. Right. Right. Go. And up. Oh. That one on his own, he'll be able to take the rest of the trailer out, and that metal bar is going to fall off. Yep, it's coming down. Up. And how you doing? No, no, what are you doing? Oh, it's still up there. That's why it's going to start. Out. Yes, out. Out, out now. And there he comes the bar. Come on, give it to me. Hi. Hi, tiger. Even now, hold this thing already. Connect the other one. So now it has to come back a little bit more forward. So I have to separate this one, bring him forward there on his own. Have to synchronize it. So they both work together. Come on, man. Oh, doing the wrong one. You, one trick. Ah, get in, smoke. I always had a problem with one pin. I guess we got the other route. Now I also pins. Good. There we go. Yeah, they should be synchronized. They do. Tomorrow I'll go another test. But you're gonna have to come in tomorrow to find out that test. Something I just found out. How these guys are going to operate. Now, how about that? Go for them. There we go. Both actuators at the same time. Holy smokes. Both of them doing the same job. Synchronized at the same time. Go. Yeah, the thing is a little bit slow. At the beginning it's a little bit harder, but then it's a little bit faster. Now they're like, I'm trying to feel these wires, how warm they're getting. go. They go quite high. I think they'll touch that light up there. They will touch the light. Buddy, you are getting really steep. Are we gonna kiss the lights? Yeah, we're very close to the lights. No, we kiss the lights with the other thing. Uh-oh, that rope. Sorry. Really apologize for kissing you. And these things will start pushing on the light. Alright. I'm not going to use the winch anymore today. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 actuators working in conjunction. That one is not very straight. Yeah, I'm not a little bit happy about that. Yeah, you will do. You will do. Did he reach the end of travel? I don't think they reached the end of travel yet. But anyway, we got it. He's dumping out dump bed. Attention on you. And you. Pay attention, pay attention. There you go. Our trailer. Finally on the air. There we go. Right, let's bring it back down. 12-volt battery supplies both. It's 33 amps, this battery. But also, I'm going to try it. They're supposed to be a little bit faster. I don't know if it's the actuator itself, but yeah, I think it's a little bit slow. I had one, was a lot faster than this. So we'll get a 24-volt battery, and then we'll plug in here and see what happens. This thing is heavy. They'll come down very fast. Two of them, they should have power wash. Shouldn't have to do any start lifting. They should do that by themselves. Success! It's all up there. You know how it works? You can do anything. And don't let nobody stop you. I built the trailer. Now I had a hydraulic before. Hydraulic needs to go for service. So while the hydraulic is on service, I can use these actuators. One is upside down, but there you see, it's no problem. Upside down, up and yeah. Just because I don't want the motors to get any things on it. There you are. Our trailer officially is tipping back again. I need to weld that thing there that broke, but we'll do that another day. Well, we reached the end of travel. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's it. And there is, like it was a Terry from something, and that is your dinner. And me, I'm out of here. I hope you guys like what I did. Alright, you wanna see it one more time? Yes, one more time, one more time. But then, tomorrow's test is gonna be amazing. I just found out something which is gonna make my life a lot easy. Well, we need to go up. And go. And there she goes. Yes, yes, yes. Got it. No degrees. Guys, I don't have a college degrees. No schooling almost whatsoever. The schooling I've done is just type, write, and read. That's it. That's my schooling. I don't have a degree. But because I didn't have a degree in school, it doesn't mean I cannot do stuff like this. I built all of it. I built everything. I bought that steel is brand new steel, and that one in the middle. Oh, the rest of that is all scrap metal. Only the frame under here, and even including the hubs was supposed to be scrap metal. Our mechanic, he was throwing them away. I asked him, can I have them? He says, yes, you can take it. And boom, right there. I got another two. I got another two hubs there. I went to the metal shop, and the guy gave me a solid metal bar, which is underneath of there. It would suit the house perfect. Alright, we're gonna kiss the light again. How far can we take this thing? Alright, all the way up. Come on. Keep going. Until there's no more trouble. So he's already past the height of the light. In a minute he's in the ceiling. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's very steep. Oh, baby! We passed the light. Just as well as we are. We just had a little gap. Guys, I am really amazed. Are you really up there? Okay, can you hold me or not? Come on. Oh, we're all gonna fall down. Come on, 600 laps. Good. There we go. Nothing will stay in the back of it now. Everything will tip out. We'll take it to the extreme. Anyway, test complete. What did you say to the guys? Huh? Alright, let's bring it down and end our live stream. There's more. You haven't seen everything. Everything I know. Just like give me a welding. As soon as I knew how to weld, guys, it's just like a chick. Just spread the wings and left the nest. Simple as that. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it home. thing is, he's a little bit slow, but yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's better than we'll be there shoving things out with a shovel. We'll take it. But I'm not done with it. I'm going to get a 24 volt battery because between each one is 12 volt. 12 means 24. So if I shove 24 volts in there, we'll see what happens. We'll get another 24 because the other actuator I got actually is on that on the dozer tractor. That one is 24 volt. So yeah, get 24 volt for that and then try to put this, see if these two go faster. If they go faster, it means we need 24 volts. Doesn't matter, we'll take it. We'll take it any day. I'm happy. I'm so happy. And the things at the back, no, I don't think they will break. No chance. The weld penetrate all the way through. It was gouging. Not even. That's it. Our test is really good. Nice, nice. Bill, wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We're taking highlights to make short videos. Not the ones didn't watch the live stream. For the ones who want to know a bit about me, about what I do. Anyway, we're done. Tomorrow we'll fix the back door, we'll fix the latch, and we'll fix that thing that broke. That broke because this thing is heavy. Guys, that's heavy. That trailer on top is gonna have at least 100 kilos. Just that. It doesn't look, but yeah, it sticks still in there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're done here. We're going on. 16 views still there. 21 likes. Wow. Yay, another successful day. 20 likes. Come on, guys. Just tap screen the views. Don't worry, you won't break. You won't break. We're done here. Let's get our winch back. I'm using it for the back. Okay. Oh well. We'll hook you up over there somehow. Make sure no one breaks the head on this. There we go. He's out of the way. And there is. Tomorrow, we're gonna find out where you're made of. Let's see tomorrow. I'm gonna fill them up with logs tomorrow. I'm gonna do the other repairs maybe during the day. I'm gonna fill them up with logs, right to the brim, maybe even like that, and then have them to lift them all up. With the back door closed. I'm not gonna open the back door. I'll open the back door when it's a little bit up. Let's see if they'll take off. We'll do some tests tomorrow. It's two things. We need to test here and test the other thing. It just came to my mind. Why did I knew that? I've been doing things, Why did I knew about this? Tomorrow, you're gonna find out together with me if that works or not. Alright, and yeah. Alright. There it is. Success. And also, guys, if you know anyone who can do like stickers for my channel and things like that, let me know. If you know a good shop, spread shop, forget it. Don't want nothing with them. If you know any shop who makes stickers, I would love to have some stickers and then send to to you guys, followers. Yeah, we'll know. We'll know. We'll think of doing something, you know. Yeah, we'll think of doing something. But I will let you know what the outcome. I'm gonna speak to the manager of the channel. Yeah, I'm the owner, the manager. Yeah, he's the owner too. Yeah, so it's not just me, it's me and yeah. And then we'll do something, yeah, something cool for those of you. And then at some point, if I have enough comments, if you want to meet with me, maybe sometimes we can arrange in Central London. We'll go to Central London. You guys can get to meet me in Central London. Okay? Unfortunately, I cannot bring you here because this is my job. This is not my place. I cannot bring you. But if you want to meet and greet at some point, let us know in the comments. Yeah. Any video, any comments. If you want to meet, if there is enough of you, then we'll take a trip. We'll go down to Central London. We'll have a drink and yeah, we'll meet and greet and things like that. Okay? Alright. So in the meantime, and if you want to help the channel, don't forget, you got super chat, super stickers, and yeah, different ways of helping. I'm doing this with no money. I had to buy those two actuators. They're really, really, really expensive. The higher the length, the more expensive they are. It's just. I need to get another two for the other dump. Since these two already work here, I needed to make this test to see if they work. They do work. So now in my dumper, I'm gonna put two of them right underneath. Not as big as this, slightly shorter, but I'm gonna put two right under there because this thing took up there my weight. I was shaking like, and yeah, they take the weight. He says they can take 600 laps each. I don't believe, but yeah. Anyway, that's it. Anyway, we'll go home now. We'll end this live stream, and then tomorrow is another day. Okay? Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for your likings, and thanks for your support. And I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow, where we're gonna test this trailer with the thing I have in mind. And then test it. If these two actuators really going to lift the kind of weight I'm going to put there. This is not to lift heavy stuff, but I want them to. This is just, we do some pruning, tree cuts and things like that. We'll put in there and haul them away. It's just like a shrub, like a brush, just a brush trailer, you know. And, you know, my colleague cuts the grass. He dumps it in a pile and then he puts them in this trailer and brings them up close into the compost pit. And that's why I built this trailer for. Yeah. And that's it. And I got the other dumper there. We're gonna need to get back on it. There is something on the way. I need to buy the engine. I need a 22 HP engine. 15, 22, up to 22. It'll be nice. Yeah, because it's not powerful enough. I tried to push things with it, but no. It's not powerful enough. It needs to be more powerful. More RPMs. It needs more horses in there. So we're gonna buy some more horses and throw them on it. And see if we can properly bulldoze the way I know. I know it's got a lot of power. The only thing I was taken off there. There we go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there it is. The dozer blade is at the front. That white thing at the bottom is another actuator. Yeah, I posted, there was a live stream yesterday. I bulldozed a little bit, but yeah. It works. But, yeah. Not exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting slightly better because I know this thing is powerful, but the engine is not powerful enough. So that means we got 50% of the capacity that I know we are capable. You know, the wheels, that's not the original wheels, that's van wheels. I cut them. I cut the wheels and then I put the back wheels, they're not painted yet. They are Land Rover wheels. The back ones, they're Land Rover, and the front ones, they're van wheels. Yeah, the original ones, just to get the wheel itself, the tires, it would be over $1,000, and then to export it either from America or from Japan. They're really expensive, so it didn't worth the time. So I took the holes, the diameter of the holes where they go, with a little plate, metal plate. I went to the shop, I ordered a big piece of plate, I cut little plates, and I did it. This bit inside there is supposed to be at the outside of the tire. I cut them and I turn them around. And then I weld them. These Land Rover wheels, I adapt them also to work with that. Those back wheels actually not finished yet. I have to do some more welding in there. Yeah. You just weld it in one side. I want to weld in both sides, just a kind of a little bit of secure. Yeah, but that's another project which is not complete, but I am already using it. Although it's not complete, it's already been working. Yeah, you see I cut that thing off of there, and that's the plate I cut and I put them in there. Yeah, I took the reference from the original rim. Yeah, and that's it. And boom. So I just need to weld on this side. Yeah. And that's it. And then I want to sandblast everything and then paint them like the front. The front I already did, it wasn't that bad. I just need to clean a little bit of the surface and I'll spray some paint on it. As you see, my welding is rubbish. Yeah, absolute rubbish. Yeah. The welder I have, I don't think he's the welder. I don't even think he's a little bit of me. Okay? I know I got a problem with the power here. If you don't have power, I don't know even what to say if it's the power. I know I'm not a good welder. I am a crappy welder. I'm getting better, but you know, things won't break, but in the way. But that one over there, she's giving me a lesson. That's my school over there. She's teaching. No, that's my teacher. My teacher is right there. She's teaching me how to weld. That thing, the best welder I have so far. All the welders. I got another one over there. Got one over there, gonna scrap it. I already scrapped one, sold one. I'm going to scrap another one. Yeah, and also. Right, what is my... We're prepping. We are out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Everything still... And that is the battery. Oh, buddy. The other one is still charged almost. Yeah, did you charge already? Yeah, it's charged. Yeah. We got a full battery charge. How do I charge my batteries? Via that intelligent battery charger. Okay, it charges the battery very slow. Okay, there we go. Intelligent is actually say repair charger. Alright, I'm using that. And go. Let's not plug them in the same thing. If we turn the switch on, yeah, then we'll have someone not happy and then fuse explosion. And that is the other one there. They're for my mobility scooter, but they work very well with it. Haha. We're done here, ladies and gentlemen. Ciao, workshop. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a surprise with that guy over there. Yeah, but you had to subscribe and come back and watch. Oh, let me end the live stream before I shut the lights down. All right, guys. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your like. Thanks for your support. Thanks for absolutely everything. Okay? Carlos, ciao, ciao. Patty, ciao, ciao. Isma, ciao, ciao. Rich, what else? What else? What else? Hey, Fred, ciao, ciao. Mr. I haven't got my glass. I can see like 2 letters. Farzam. Is that Mr. Farzam? Okay. I think so. All right. Thanks, everybody, guys. Have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio.